What is up, guys? This is your boy Tyrant. They say I'm back again with another video. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified next time I drop. So today, guys, I'm with my brother here. I'll just give him time to introduce himself. My brother, how are you?
I'm good, and yourself, my brother?
I'm good, bro. So yeah, you can just introduce yourself. Tell them your name, where you come from.
Okay, guys. My name is Sampiwe Mabunda. I'm just a student at the University of Mpumalanga. Come from Bushbuck Ridge, small township named Kotu. Humble beginnings.
Yeah, I've been in Bushbuck Ridge, I think back in 2017. I don't remember very well, but there's this place called Tulamash.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, my brother.
Yes.
You know why we're here.
We're here to do business.
Yeah, and we just killed CPI. Yeah, going far, man. So yeah, now I believe in you, man. I believe in you. I'm so proud. But then I just want to know, man. Just tell the people, like, when was the time you started trading? Like, in which year you started forex? Who introduced you to forex market?
Okay. Well, trading journey. I think it's been about 4 years now.
Nice. Yeah, it's 4 years.
Yeah, almost 4 years.
Which means now
2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Okay, during COVID.
Yeah, when we had nothing else to do. So while people were still busy making babies, I decided to go find a way to make money. And,
how did you come up with the idea of wanting to trade forex? Because by that time it was COVID, and a lot of people were so scared of losing their lives, were so scared of being sick. So who introduced you to the forex market, bro?
Well, when it came to during COVID, I'm starting from the beginning.
Okay.
During COVID, when the internet came to life, I'd like to say, because you'd always just be constantly on your phone, and if you had no data, you'd feel like you are suffocating. So, interestingly, sometimes there's scammers, and there's people that try to get you into information, but trying to fraud you out of your own.
Yeah, that's true.
But here's a funny thing. They will actually lead you in the right direction as well.
Yeah.
Because they can't scam you on something that doesn't exist.
Yeah, boy. That's true.
So, I first got introduced to Forex by a scammer.
Really?
Yes. Just got a call. No, not a call, a text. Those international texts saying you want to learn about Bitcoin and what.
So I guess it's Instagram.
Yeah, and then it led to Instagram. It pushed me to Instagram. Then that's where I started seeing
a lot of traders,
profits, a lot of people with profits, and when you first start off, it's all about.
So were you convinced by the scammer to join him or to send him money to? Oh, what happened?
I knew I was being scammed. I'm a black person, so black intuition. Yeah. If I see a number from international, I don't know. My question is, where did you get my number? So when he actually texted me, I was not trustworthy of sharing my personal details. But then something was intriguing on wait, you can make money online.
Yeah.
And it was always something that I knew it was possible, but then I did not think I would actually get the opportunity to learn about it, especially through my phone.
Yeah. So what happened next? I want to know you now, the trading journey, the struggle, everything.
Okay, after my scammer failed to scam me, I took the information he gave me and I went to Instagram.
Okay.
That's where I started seeing gurus, started seeing professional traders, profits.
Yeah.
First thing that comes to mind, it's profits, because that's the mentality I came in with in the beginning. And I can't say I started off professional with discipline. No, I was reckless in the beginning. I came in with the idea of this is the easiest way to make money.
Okay.
That's where.
So, because many people were struggling to open real accounts on Forex market, how did you open your first real account?
Technology is always been.
Because I've received so many texts on people like, bro, can you please help me out open a real account? Besides that, even to register a broker, how did you manage to do that, bro? Because many people were struggling to do that, which is, yes, it's very simple. It's not that deep, but then because you are new to this thing, you feel like you feel like you need help in everything.
Yes, and especially when it comes to sharing the private documents that you need to sign under the broker.
Yeah.
There. I was just a risk taker. I went through my research. I learned, okay, there's a thing called the Forex markets.
Yes,
and there's a thing called NASDAQ. Completely NASDAQ. So with that, I was like, okay, how does one trade NASDAQ? That's when I started researching. Then I learned, okay, there's things called brokerage firms. These brokerage firms help you actually open an account that helps you trade in the Forex markets, in the foreign exchange. Basically, that's Forex, not gambling, waiting for airplane to go,
So,
but then, yeah.
Okay. And which broker you used first? Like the broker you chose first?
Well, that one, I feel like we can all have a very similar story when I say XM.
XM Global.
XM Global.
Even myself, I started from XM Global, which is, it's a big broker and it's a good broker.
Yes, it's a very good broker.
It's a very good broker, bro.
For your first loan account.
So, my guy, so I'm just concerned about your trading journey. Can you please let us know, man? Like, okay, I just want to ask this question, and which is many people, they are so scared to tell the truth, actually.
Yeah.
So, like, if I may ask you, man, like, are you a profitable trader or you still getting there? I can say, are you consistently profitable or?
Well, when it comes to that, if we met 3 months ago, I would say I am inconsistent with profitability.
Or if you met me 3 months ago.
Yes. So if you read the English properly and you use past tense, you can say, that's in the past, what about now?
Okay.
Right now, I can confidently say I am consistent with my profits.
Yeah, I can see, because every day you'll be like, bro, look what I did.
Yes.
Yeah, no, bro, no, man. Like, I'm really proud. But then, so what's your plan from now on? Like from 2024 to maybe, let's say, a 5-year plan.
5-year plan.
5-year plan. Yeah.
Usually my 5-year plan would seem like dreams to me, because then the dreams I had as a kid, like every kid dreams of being, successful.
Yeah. But before we go there, actually, I wanted to ask you this: what can you say about South African traders? Like, can you rely on South African traders?
When it comes to South African traders, I don't mean it in a racial point of view.
Yeah.
But then, if they have the same goal in mind, they can achieve a lot. But they have to get through their own selfish needs, which is very much impossible for a South African person.
Okay. Yeah, I get you.
It's a challenge.
Because I feel like the reason I'm asking this, because I feel like the only way to show yourself that you're a trader is to spend money, is to do a lot of things which you understand. Yeah. But then, what can you say to upcoming traders about that issue? What can you say to them? Like advices maybe, because we all fall for that trap. I went through that so much, because
yes, we did. We all did.
You find like, you're still trying to push, but the life that you're living on social media, it's like you owning, you make 10K each and every day, which is in your pockets you have nothing, and it's destroying a lot of traders like in SA.
On a daily
Yeah,
basis.
so what can you say about that, like advising the new traders, new upcoming traders here in South Africa or in other countries like Swaziland?
What I can say for new upcoming traders, guys, this is the hardest way to make easy money.
Yeah.
Not the easiest way to make
It's
easy
the
money.
hardest way.
It is the hardest way to make easy money.
Yeah.
Because then after the hard times, you get to choose how you actually want to live the rest of your life. Because then I spent 4 years being unprofitable, and I just told you that 3 months ago. If you were to ask me that question, I'd say I'm still unprofitable. Here I am now, knowing that within that 4 years, I can make within a week. Now, the level of confidence there, it's not 3 months ago level of confidence. No, it's a 4 years experience.
4 years
Hard
experience.
times, blowing accounts, consistent mistakes, falling into traps, signals, mentors, up until I just said, you know what, let me follow one strategy, one mentor, and find my own way of trading.
Yeah. So, what can you say about? Do you believe that the upcoming traders, or maybe the lifestyle that the traders are living, it's destroying the new upcoming traders?
I would like to say no. I don't believe that their lifestyle, them posting about it, is actually them posting is giving you the image that you can also be like that. Which I would like to say that is the best motivator you can.
Or it means like they are motivating the new upcoming traders.
Exactly. You have to change perspective now. Instead of this guy is now rich, he's now balling, he's now flexing on me. I'm like, okay, he has that. He's a human being. He's just like me. What can I do to also be like that? You see, once we change our perspective, and this goes on a South African standpoint of view, we will not be able to actually rely on one another unless we're able to change our perspective. Because then how you view a loss and how I view a loss would be two different things. Yes. I would view my loss as, okay, now I have the opportunity to become better so that this never happens again. But then when you take a loss, it can be maybe like, now I have to fight and get back all that money from the market. That's where you now overtrade, revenge trade. You'll go through them as a beginner. I'll go through them.
But I feel like nowadays it's simple. Like, remember like back in 2018, like actually back in 2018, 2017, Forex was not that much in SA. Actually, in my hood, you understand? Yeah. I felt like we were only the two of us who were following Forex market and stuff like that. And people were not taking us serious. So it was difficult because we had no one to ask, like, bro, can you please teach us this thing? Can you please? So I feel like if you're doing it, like it's very, very difficult, man. I feel like that it's difficult, yet it's safe. At the same time, it's difficult. But now it's simple for traders to get information. Because you just text anyone. Most of the people now are traders. Yes. But then the most dangerous thing on what you said, based on my question actually, these traders, yes, they are inspiring new upcoming traders, but then most of them, I feel like they are faking it.
They are.
So
most definitely.
They are faking it.
Definitely.
So how can you inspire someone like with a fake lifestyle, man? How can you do that? Well, do you think that person will make it? Well, or he must go through that fake lifestyle?
That actually adds on to my emphasis of like, okay, you as the actor and me as the viewer, the new trader. I will view it as this is a lifestyle I want for myself and I want to acquire for myself. With the person who's faking their lifestyle, they may fake it, but then deep down, they want that very same lifestyle that they're faking. And that I can assure you for sure. They want the Lamborghinis that they're renting out to be there.
Oh, so you believe that they are renting cars?
Oh, very much, my friend. Hey, this is South Africa. You can't really trust anything unless you actually see the papers or you actually have the courage to own up for it.
Yeah.
You don't need to prove that these cars are yours, but then there's a certain level of confidence between an owner and a renter. If that's a word, let's call it a renter.
Yeah.
The person who rents knows that they cannot drive it recklessly. They cannot spend it in the way that they want to spend it with, but then they have that short time. Then an owner, as long as he's the one inside the vehicle, doesn't matter what happens.
Yeah.
He's responsible for it. He's in it because it's him.
No, I get you.
Yes.
So the next question, man, like I want to ask, like who inspires you the most? Like who pushes you to keep on trading and not to, like, who kept you on forex market, like who's gonna give up in fact, like, because 4 years it's a lot, and for sure on that journey you're thinking of living this thing, man, and like, fuck, I'm living this shit now. So who kept on inspiring you?
Well, I have to truly be honest. I do admire my mentor that I have now that has been able to get me to this consistent state. But when it comes to the trader who was able to keep me in line for 4 years, I'd like to thank DJ Coach.
DJ Coach.
Where I saw in possibilities become possible.
Yes.
Where the idea of you need big money to make more money.
Yeah.
Which is actually completely crazy to him.
It's crazy. Yeah. Because nowadays he's pushing micro accounts.
I mean, I was able to see an account of 40 rands, 20 rands turned into 4 million within a week, trading 4 to 5 times.
Yeah, that's why you love NAS 100.
Yes. Like you said, Nasdaq.
So. And I can see you are able to grow small amounts too. And which is it's what you do each and every time, which is I'm proud of that, man. Shout out to them, and shout out to DJ Coach, because I feel like DJ Coach is the only person who inspires a lot of people in SA, even outside the country. I'm talking about maybe traders from 2018, 17, 19. All of them, they were inspired by DJ Coach. You understand? So, which is even myself, the time I was starting to be interested in forex market.
Yes.
I was the first person that I came across was DJ Coach, and I was like, "What the fuck? Who's this guy?" You understand? But then there were people around which but then every time I used to watch a video at DJ Coach, which is like, they were inspiring me a lot. And but then I ended up trading fundamentals. I was good in fundamentals, which is the guy who inspired me was Easy Forex. Like I used to love that guy because the reason why I kill fundamental today is because of him. Not to say I bought his strategy side or whatsoever. No, he inspired me to focus on fundamentals. You understand? Because sometimes why we traders fail to make it. It's because we don't know which is under which category. Like for example, are you a fundamental trader or a technical trader? We understand. So back then I was a fundamental trader.
Yes,
I was analyzing this and that, but then I was not into technical analysis. My focus was on fundamentals each and every time. Then from 2020, then I started focusing on technical analysis. 2022, really, Lapa was, I understand.
Upgrade.
Yeah. So, like, man, I can see like you also inspire a lot of other traders who are saving money to fund, because many people will be like, no, I'm still saving money so that I can fund my account and trade, you understand, which is where now you can just fund that 200 rand, that 100 rand, and flip it to 1,000 and flip it to 2,000, which is
my brother. I take after coach.
You understand, which is now people will see that this thing is possible, you understand, it's possible. And okay, so like I just want to know, man, like, will you be able to sell signals or maybe do mentorship or what? Because each and every trader wants to be a mentor or a signal provider, you understand? So do you want to fall into that thing, like into that trap?
Hey, that trap, I won't lie. Being now a consistent, profitable trader, it's always tempting to always want to open up a branch and like, yo, I have this strategy that I can teach you for this certain amount.
Yeah.
I have signals that I can share for this certain amount. Preferably, I would prefer sending free signals. But
free signals, yes. Just like I do.
Yeah. You know, because why charge? Basically, if I was to start charging there and start selling a course, I would feel like that's the very same scammer that actually got me into Forex. You know, because he tried selling me a course.
But many people are saying, we can't give you something for free that we struggled for. We struggled to learn Forex.
Yeah.
But then why we must give you something that for free, that information for free. You understand? So what do you say about that?
Well, let me ask you, did you actually pay for all the information that you know about Forex markets?
No.
Like I said, you see what I mean? So this knowledge that you hold so valuable and prestigious, you're only holding it valuable because it yields money and profit.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, that's actually not what you're supposed to be. You see what I mean? The mindset has completely changed from wanting the profits to acquiring the skill. And now the skill, it's information that's been there.
Yeah.
I just converted it into my way. Now, who am I to actually say no to my fellow black man who wants to achieve great things through my knowledge? That is actually not my knowledge. It's just knowledge that I constructed to suit me. You know? Because the strategies, there's a lot of strategies, millions.
Yeah, there are a lot of strategies.
All of them profitable. I wouldn't like to say there's this one strategy that's not profitable.
Some of them, they just say, I have the best strategy, and then they give it a name. After buying that strategy,
but
they teach you about trend lines. When it breaks here, wada, and stuff. And then like, how come is that a strategy? It's just the basic. It's just basic, actually. I feel like it's basic. So, like, that's where you see that people are desperate with money. Because they can't tell you the truth about Forex. They can't reveal the truth. They can't tell you the risk. You understand? Because if I'm new to this thing, you must tell me everything. Bro, there are high chances that you will lose all your capital.
Very.
You understand?
On a daily basis.
But the only thing that you will get, I will teach you this strategy, and you will be able to take 1,000 to 20K or this and that, you understand? Yeah. But then you can't tell me the disadvantages of this thing. Why? Because you are desperate.
Yeah.
You understand? So that, like, bro,
yeah, that's why the scammers, they're trying to feed off. You see, every single person has greed.
Yeah.
So if you mix fear, sometimes greed, takes a step back, because I really want that money, but then I'm not crazy enough to share my details, my private information.
Yes.
So they decide to attack that emotion of greed and it's there. It's very powerful. It's a very powerful emotion.
Yes.
Even as a consistent, profitable trader, I still struggle with that. Since I'm consistently profitable, why don't I decide to scale up and, move from my 50 rands and start actually trading the 5,000s that I make with those 50 rands? Why not? You see. The idea is there. It's there. But then I've learned in this journey, like, you can have the skill set, which is 100%, but then if you, as a person, psychologically, are not 100%, you will fail. You never fail the strategy. The strategy never fails you. You fail the strategy.
Okay. No, I get you, man. But I feel like South African traders are so lazy, man. They are so lazy. Yeah. That's why every time, like, they pay for everything, man. Like, I did pay for signals and stuff like that, but I think only once or twice.
Yes.
When I was new to this game. But then after that, I was like, fuck, I'm leaving this thing. Now I'm going to start my own thing. You understand? Yeah. I started this thing, I think, back in 2019. And then from there, I was focusing on myself and the guy that I was trading with. You understand? Yes. Then, like, we received so many texts. Bro, can you please help us with this thing? Which is, some of the things are very simple, just that people are so lazy, man. They're so lazy to learn. More especially those new upcoming traders. They are very, very lazy. So what can you say about that, man? Like, what platform you can give them to avoid buying signals, to avoid buying mentorship each and every time? Because those things I feel like nowadays are useless. You spend 5,000 on buying a course, which it will take you another 5 years to 10 years to just make that 5,000 rand.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Bro,
sequence.
So I feel like those new upcoming traders, like, they need to work very hard. They must avoid depending on people, man. They will spend a lot of money. Yes. You will spend a lot of money on that. So,
yeah, also on that note, you said I should, where can I actually lead them? Which platform?
Yeah, which platform you can lead them, maybe.
Right now, I'm about to reveal the secret of trading. I'd like to call it.
Okay.
But then, the secret to the psychology part, to the technical, to the fundamental, to the price action trading. I will give you all in one, and I give you in 3 letters. ICT. Inner Circle Trader. If you go on YouTube and you say Inner Circle Trader, the rest is history.
You're done.
The rest is history. And completely for free. All completely for free. And also, if you're a lazy trader, I'd like to say, if you're a lazy trader, this will tell you that trading is not for you.
It's not for you. Finish.
Like, honestly, guys, there are so many of us entering this industry, but I can tell you that 80% of us are actually failing.
Failing to make money.
That's true. And unfit for the industry there.
Yes.
Because of the gambler's mindset that we're having and are failing to overcome. Yes. Once you overcome the gambler's mindset, you change the perspective of wanting the money to making sure that you get the best result in your setups.
That's true, bro. So what can we say about female traders? Because we have less female traders in South Africa, and
we have less female traders, but let me tell you, they are there. But
I don't see them, bro.
That's another thing when it comes to greed. When it comes to the female nature, I won't like to say all females are greedy, but then everyone is greedy. But then with a female, there's a certain sense of greed without effort. I mean, with being a female, it's much easier to get anything, actually, resources, information. But then you don't want to actually apply the effort to go seek that information and resources. You prefer it, coming to you, talking to you nicely, buying you drinks, the easy way.
But then, like, it seems like Forex trading is for males, like, the way it is. You remember in Kazakhstan, like, kusebenza amadoda kuphela abafazi bahlala endlini.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
It's like that in forex trading, man. So we really need female traders who like, you understand, because most of the traders that I see who are females are from outside the country.
Yeah.
So, okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay. Shoot.
How many female traders you've introduced into this game, or who texted you that, bro, I want forex trading?
I've had approximately 5 this year.
Imagine.
Yes,
Imagine.
but let me tell you, out of this 5, man, only one is actually showing consistency in wanting to learn.
Yeah.
The others, they see the profits.
Yeah.
They see the profits. They see, wow, maybe I can also make money. But then they find out that it's the hardest way to make easy money.
Yeah.
I'd like to repeat that statement. So, like I say, they're so much used to getting things the way they want. If they don't get it that way, they will just give it up.
Because I don't know how many texts I receive from females. Like they
You
want
will
to
get
trade forex,
20.
but none of them will seek for that information.
They see your post and your profits. They're like, wow, this guy's making money. If I can ask him to make money for me, he can make money for me. I'm just saying.
Once I start with the introduction, she will be like, yo, bro, I was let the lesson through. And I'm like, imagine, bro. So, okay, bro, now I'm about to close this video, man. I think we will have another episode with you so that you can continue with this. So, what can you say to people? What can you say to motivate people, new traders?
I will motivate you with the honesty and the honesty, or no, not the honesty. The truth of the matter is that in this industry, if you really want to make it out, this is the hardest way to make the easiest money.
That's it.
Plain and simple.
No, my brother, thank you for your time, man. So now I'm about to close the video, guys. So I'll meet on our third episode. And if you didn't subscribe, please make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can be notified next time I drop a mount.
Yes, sir.